Good afternoon, students. In last class, we start with the some important compounds of the boron. In that, we completed with orthoboric acid, and second one today starts with the second compound of boron, that is called diboron. Formula of this diboron is B2H6. It is a diboron is a binary compounds of boron and hydrogen. Means it is the mixture of boron as well as hydrogen. It is also called as boron hydrides, and it is also known as boranes. Second important compound of boron is diboron, having formula B2H6. It is formed by the binary mixture or binary compounds of boron as well as hydrogen. This compound is called as boron hydride as well as boron. Now let's see about the preparation of this diboron. In that, two types of preparations are there. First one, by laboratory method. First one by using laboratory method, and second one is the by using industrial method. These are the two methods for the preparation of diboron. First, let's start about the first method by using laboratory method. In laboratory method, diboron is prepared by the treating boron trifluoride, that is BF3, with lithium aluminium hydride. This is the first preparation by using laboratory method. In that, we take first boron trifluoride. It is treated with the lithium aluminium hydride, which will give the diboron, that is B2H6, along with lithium fluoride as well as aluminium fluoride. Now balance this chemical equation. Here 3 molecules of fluorine is there. Therefore, we substitute here 3 for fluorine. Now lithium becomes 3. Therefore, we substitute this 3 for this lithium. Now hydrogen becomes 12 molecules. Aluminium also becomes 3. Therefore, we substitute here 2 for hydrogen, because now this hydrogen becomes 12 molecules. This boron becomes 4 molecule. Therefore, we substitute 4 for this boron. This is the balanced chemical equation, and this is the first method of preparation of diboron. And second method, in this laboratory method itself, second method, that is, it is also prepared by the oxidation of sodium borohydride in presence of iodine. It is also prepared by the oxidation of sodium borohydride with the iodine molecule. Take the sodium borohydride, formula NaBH4. Treat with the I2, means iodine, which will give the diboron B2H6 along with the sodium iodide plus hydrogen molecule. Here also boron 2 molecule is there. Therefore, we have to substitute 2 for this boron. Now sodium also become 2. Therefore, we substitute 2 for this sodium. Now iodine becomes 2. Here iodine also 2 is there. Next, here hydrogen becomes 8 molecules. Therefore, we substitute here 4 for hydrogen. This is the balanced chemical equation. This is the first method of preparation by using laboratory method, and second method, that is industrial method. In industrial method, diborane is produced by the reaction of boron trifluoride with sodium hydride. Formula NaH. It is the second preparation by using industrial method. First we take the boron trifluoride. It is treated with the sodium hydride, which will liberate the in temperature 450 Kelvin. It will give the diborane B2H6 along with sodium fluoride. Here 6 molecules of hydrogen is there, therefore we substitute 6 for this hydrogen. Sodium also becomes 6, therefore substitute 6 for this sodium also. Now fluorine becomes 6 and here boron is 2, therefore we have to substitute 2, means here boron 2 molecule and 6 molecules of fluorine. This is the balanced chemical equation, and this is the second method by using the industrial method. These are the two methods of preparations of diborane. Next is the properties of this diborane. First one, this is the colorless toxic gas. Boron is a diborane, that is B2H6. Diborane is a colorless toxic gas and it also easily catches fire. If we put this diborane in the air, it easily catches the fire. And this diborane, if it will react with the ammonia, ಈ diborane ammonia ಜೊತೆ react ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ which will give the adduct. If this diborane reacts with the ammonia, it will give the adduct as BH2NH3 twice plus BH4 minus. This is called as adduct. If we continue heat this adduct, we will get the borazine, that is B3N3H6. This is called as borazine along with the dihydrogen. This is the reactivity of diborane with the ammonia molecule. Next, similarly, borazine is formed. Similarly, if diborane is reacted with the metal hydride, second reactivity, that is MH, means metal hydride. This diborane reacts with the metal hydride which will liberate the borohydride or metal borohydride, which metal borohydride, this is also called as metal tetrahydridoborate. When diborane reacts with the metal hydride, which will produce the product as metal borohydride or else metal tetrahydridoborate. And next is the, here two hydrides are there, that is lithium borohydride as well as sodium borohydride. These are called as reducing agents. Means they itself get oxidized and they will try to reduce the other metals. Therefore, these borohydrides are called as reducing agents. Next concept, that is structure of diborane. Here total 2 B2H6. In that 2 boron molecules are surrounded with the 6 hydrogen atoms. Atomic number of boron is 5 and that of hydrogen is 1. Means hydrogen, it is present in 1s orbital, and boron, that is 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. It is lies in 2p orbital. Here these 4 hydrogen atoms are called as terminal hydrogen atoms, and these bonds are called as BH bonds. B and H, this is called as BH bond, and these BH bonds are also called as two-centered 2 electron. This BH, this BH, this BH and this BH bonds are called as two-centered 2 electron, because to make this bond 2 electrons are contributed. Therefore this, and 2 centers are there, therefore this is called as two-centered 2 electron. And bond length of this BH bond, that is 119 picometer. And second is the BHB bonds. These BHB bonds are called as bridged hydrogen bonds, and they have the bond angle as 97 degree. In this BHB bonds are also called as three-centered 2 electron, because total 3 centers are there, and to make these bonds total 2 electrons are contributed. Therefore this is called as 3-centered 2 electron, and this BH bond is called as 2-centered 2 electron. And these BHB bonds are also called as banana bonds. BHB bonds are also called 3-centered 2 electron, and bridged hydrogen bonds are also called as banana bonds, and they have make the bond as 97 degree. This is the some information about the structure of diborane. Next is the uses. First one, boron and boron fibers are used to make bulletproof jackets. Boron fibers are used to make bulletproof jackets, and also used for light composite material for aircrafts. First use of boron fiber is to make the bulletproof jacket and in the field of aircrafts. And third one is the isotope of boron, boron 10 isotope. This is widely used for the absorb neutrons. ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಥರ್ಮಲ್ ಪವರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಪವರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೈ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಟು ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ boron 10 isotope will be used. Next use, that is metal boride. These are used for nuclear industry. ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಬೋರೈಡ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಶೀಲ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ರಾಡ್ಸ್. In nuclear power plant, they use boron rods because to control the reaction, they use the control rods. Next use, that is borax, is used for soldering material. ಬೋರಾಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಸಾಲ್ಡ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಮಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಹೀಟ್. ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಸಿಟಿ ಅಂಗಡಿಯೊಳಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಿಷಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲ್ಡ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಹೊಡಿತಾರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸಾಲ್ಡ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಗನ್ ಅಂತ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ಸಾಲ್ಡ್ರಿಂಗ್ ಗನ್ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ದಿ ಬೋರಾಕ್ಸ್ and this borax is also used as glazed coating earthenwares. earthenwares ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಣ್ಣಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿರುವಂತಹ ಪಾತ್ರೆಗಳು. in that also they used the borax and this is also used as a medicinal soaps. ಈಗ ಸ್ಕಿನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಸಮ್ ಸೋಪ್ಸ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನಲ್ ಸೋಪ್ಸ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬೋರಾಕ್ಸ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಹೀಟ್ ಅದು ಆಗಿ ಮೌತ್ ಅಲ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ಅದು ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ, ಅವಾಗ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜೆಲ್ ಸಜೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಟು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಜೆಲ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬೋರಾನ್. Next metal is the aluminium. Aluminium is used for the aluminium is a bright silvery white metal which is have high tensile strength. Aluminium is a bright white silvery metal and it is used as a high tensile strength and it has high electrical and high thermal conductivity. Aluminium has high electrical and thermal conductivity. And next use this aluminium and its alloys are used to make the or this aluminium and its alloy is used to give the shapes for pipes, rods, wires and foils. ಇವಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಶೇಪ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಅಲಾಯ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರು.